230 Fifth Avenue Southwest. We've had tons of serious collisions here over the years. Multiple rallies for safety that have been organized by various groups in the neighborhood. And so this is an intersection that's on our radar right now. We want to definitely make things safer, whether you drive or whether you're walking to catch the bus or whatever through here. One thing to note about Juneau, most of you probably know this, but Juneau is a great way to get down to Delridge, and it's a great way to get down to California without
and the Marine View.
Yes,
one way.
All the way, right?
Yeah. Give a bug on your actually insect.
Ladybug. Ladybug there. I think I might need that little ladybug.
I know the police use this too. Often.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot.
And sorry, go ahead.
Well, this is slightly off topic, but the Camp Long director lady said they're having a 75th anniversary celebration on September 10th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Cool.
Sorry.
Thank you. That's good for us too.
The city's put up some signs for the stop for pedestrians. That sounds like a suggestion. It should say stop for pedestrians. It's the law.
Yeah.
Really? Stop for that's a suggestion.
We have done that. We have done pedestrian safe or public safety service announcements. We've done a number of things, but it is really hard to reach an entire population, and not just of West Seattle or Seattle, but really a lot of people come to this area for business, to visit families, to do whatever, to go to parks, right?
What if there was more aggressive policing activity for abuses of the speed limit and pedestrian assault, etc.?
Well, we actually have much stronger laws these days on the books for when people hit vulnerable users like bicyclists or people walking. So that is out there.
But that's too late once you get hit. I've been only living here about 4 months, but I haven't seen a police car on 35th yet.
Amen. Yeah, stand right by that
there
blinking
is a
sign.
little more police presence in the interim to get people for speeding, etc.
There was a period, maybe a year ago, where there was police presence.
Oh, yes.
And I'd hear lots of sirens slowing people down, and I think they had an automatic truck over there, a camera truck.
Yeah, we did have a pilot project right up here where we did actually pilot photo enforcement of the speed limit in conjunction with the Washington Traffic Safety Commission. And it did bring down speeds a little bit, but it did not significantly improve the speeding problem on I-35 out here.
They used to have a sign right down here that said photo, something, speed photo.
Yes, yes. So yeah, definitely we were working with the police very closely last year, as Timothy mentioned, and they come out here and they enforce the speed limit, they enforce pedestrian laws, and then they have to go do other things. And it depends on what's going on any given day. And obviously we are really sensitive to our police resources. And what we'd really like to do is design the roadway so that it's more self-enforcing.
No, I'm not opposed to the design.
Yes. No, I appreciate it. It's great. Does anybody have any other comments?
One other thing is, now I just want to bring to your attention, if you haven't noticed, the hill over on Juneau, going from 36 down, it's got some structural fatigue on that road. And if you have a lot of cars on it, I mean, just be aware of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of cracks.
That's one of the things we're thinking about, yeah. Well, we're thinking about that as one potential design for the corridor. So,
and return that back to, raise that back up to 35 miles an hour, because everyone gets all backed up. Nobody get on the street, people like one, because it's a single lane.
So the speed raising the speed limit's not going to make you go faster over there.
It's not a big difference. 5 miles an hour, it's just annoying.
quite frankly, the difference between life and death in many cases. So we're very sensitive to speeds. We've got, as I mentioned 100 times already, we've got 1,000 vehicles per day going 45 miles per hour or faster out here. As a pedestrian, if you get hit going 45, it's over. You don't have a chance. So that's why we're very sensitive to speed out here. We really want to bring speeds down.
Would 55 be fast enough for you? Would 55 be fast enough for you?
Anyways.
So Jim, one of the things that I didn't hear it get highlighted, but there are very few east-west connections between the two sides of West Seattle.
Yes.
This being one of them. The next one that we have going north is Avalon.
Yes.
And then we have another crossing up there, but then you got to go all the way up to the top of the hill. So you're going to see a lot of traffic anytime you get to one of these east-west crossings, and that brings particular significance to this particular intersection.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's something we want to be sensitive to. And people also, need to get to their homes wherever they're going. They want to perhaps get to the library as well. One of the things that we keep in mind with Juneau is that it is classified as a non-arterial street. It is not meant to take you from Delridge to California necessarily. We don't want it to be the arterial route where we are telling, trucks and delivery vehicles or whatever it is, hey, take this way. But at the same time, we want to be sensitive to the needs of the people who live in this area, who work in this area, and that's why we're out here tonight, to talk to you guys and anyone else who wants to call or email us to give us their 2 cents on it. I will say that we talked about this a lot when we did outreach in 2015, and we got a lot of negative pushback on doing some turn restrictions out here. But nevertheless, we need to find the balance between feedback and our data, and make sure our streets are safe for everyone.